So hello everyone, this is Anmol Gira and this is the solution of yesterday's contest problem C. The contest name was GoodBye 2020 and the problem is that we have a string S and we have to remove or replace, not remove, replace minimum characters. We can replace a character to any character, Latin character let's suppose, and we just have to make sure that after basically replacing the characters there is no substring of the string which is a palindrome. So let's see some examples. For the string b a double b a, if we remove, if we change this b to any other alphabet uh, other than a and b, let's suppose c. So there's no substring in this string which is a palindrome, right? Similarly, in Codeforces, there's no substring initially, so no need. And in a b double a c, if we change this a, let's suppose to D. Now again, there's no substring which is a palindrome. So I'm just coming to the solution. Uh, so how can we think about this? So this is an observation question more or less. So how we can think, if we somehow eliminate the minimum palindromes. Let's suppose, let's take an example. Let's suppose, we have this A B A B A. Okay. So if let's suppose, if this is a palindrome, then this is a palindrome, right? If this is not a palindrome, then this is also not a palindrome. The biggest thing. So the concept is, if the smallest thing is not a palindrome, then the biggest thing will not also be a palindrome. This was the intuition. Okay, so how can we solve this now? So we'll take two strings, AA and ABA. These two type of strings. If we somehow able to change this, let's suppose if I change this to AC, or let's suppose AD, and I change this to ABD, and let's suppose the biggest thing was AA after this. For ABA, the biggest thing was also a palindrome, right? But after changing this to AABAA was the initial. After changing it to AABDA, this is not a palindrome. This is AABDA. This is not a palindrome, right? So what we'll do now? We take these two strings, the string which is of type double A and which is of type, let's suppose, ABA. If we somehow able to make sure that there is no strings of these characteristic in the whole string, although there is no substring which is of these characteristics, so we can always make sure that there will be no string which is a palindrome, right? So yeah, this was the intuition. If you got this, then you should be able to yeah, then you will obviously understand this. Let's just see the code. Okay, so the code is something like this. I've taken a string as an input. uh if n is equal to 1, simply the answer is 0, because uh obviously there would be no substring which would be a palindrome. And yeah, the palindrome should be of length greater than equal to 2. That is also in this. Let me make sure. uh Greater than 1, yeah, for it's not for a single character unless the question would be different. That's why I've taken a and ABA, not single A. That's also, that is also the point. Okay, so now that's why he wants to change his poem so that it is not, yeah. So I think I've covered this. Now there's another catch in this question. The catch is that if we somehow replace a character, let's suppose if we replace this by, let's suppose, this, so there's a possibility, I don't know, after this would become a palindrome. So what we'll do now, let's just see the code. For n is equal to 1, the answer is 0. For n is equal to 2, if res is 0 equal to res 1, let's suppose if it's double A, then it's cout 1, unless I'll see out 0. Now from I equal to 1, I less than equal to res dot length I plus plus. If res equal to res I minus 1 is if it's of type AA, or if res I equal to res I minus 2 if it's of type ABA, then I'm just replacing res I with a character which is not Latin, which is which does not come between A to Z. That's it can be any character of your choice. Now after this, I'm just calculating how many times I have to put this character in my string. That would be our answer. This will always work. You can just pause the video and check yourself, because you're basically pre-calculating, basically, we are making sure that till the ith index, there would be no substring which would be a palindrome. So this was intuition. If you did not understand, just comment and I'll reach out to you. Yeah, thank you.